Hastings.
The whole place hasn't changed at all, has it?
Where did you go? When you disappeared for 2 weeks? Did you ever remember?
I must have had too lovely a time. I was hoping you could use a reporter.
I'm afraid I've got a half dozen of them. Bloody useless, the lot of them. I've got 6 pieces on my desk, all about the new flavour of joy. Can you imagine? It's coconut.
Didn't Dr. Vlok make that announcement some time ago?
Gemma wanted to do a piece on him. I hope she hasn't fallen in a hole somewhere. I haven't seen her in days. It's bloody frustrating, too. There's all sorts of silly rumours about the tunnels under Wellington Wells. Gas leaks, water main breaks, maintenance workers at the pub instead of their posts. That were all true, Wellington Wells would be about to fall apart. I asked her to do a story about it.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll turn up and everything will be peachy.
I'm sure it will. Lovely to see you, Arthur. Drop by any time, really.
Gemma was always digging up interesting stuff, from what I remember. Maybe I should poke around her desk.
That's the investigative reporter's desk downstairs that I... Eagle-eyed Wellies may have noticed that some of Uncle Jack's shows have been repeats recently. There's no cause for concern. Uncle Jack merely has a light cold. He assures his viewers he is taking plenty of joy in hot soup and soon should be right as rain. Garden Club President Pamela Tingle is best known for her lovely garden. She is always fond of foxgloves, but stopped growing them years ago after her neighbor, the late Mrs. Boyle of Ludd's Home, accidentally used foxglove to season a soup. However, Mrs. Tingle has discovered that many of the flowers that may be safely included in recipes. Lily bulbs taste like onions, she says. We fry them up with V meat for our Sunday supper. Delicious from a floral feast. Try her recipe. 3 lily bulbs chopped, 1 pound of meat, any kind, butter, or any congealed fat. Stir in a pan until brown. Do not drain fat.
Maybe I should drop in on Gemma at home. If she's really vanished, then maybe I can get my old job back.
So waiting for your piece on the tunnel rats. I know you're excited. Do you find something interesting underground? Very naughty to keep secrets from headmistress, Margaret. I think it'd be fun to do a piece about the artistic hobbies of workers underground. You know, the tunnel rats and such. Oh, and if there was some sort of art show, could you have a look, would you? On a side note, I heard a chap in a boiler suit say they've been having molten lane leaks down there. I'm sure it's just whinging, right? Keeps her notes at home. Hello, Doc. I'm Jenna's house. Okay, 2 things we need here. We need to go... swing wide the doctor. Let's see if we can't take... I thought she gave me something that fakes sowing joy in your system. Did she not? Oh, there we go. It's sunshine. Ah, good. All they're looking at is the pupils.
I hope I can convince the nice bobbies to let me fix their bridge.
I've already done that, sir.
Bloody hell.
Oh,
You can smell the fog from here.
aren't you a dear?
You sure you want to be stomping around in Motorline? It's quite dangerous.
Oh my goodness! This is Motoline. What am I thinking? I'd better get out of this puddle, hadn't I? The fumes must have gone to my head. It's just that I miss stomping around in the rain, you see? I don't have a raincoat. I used to have one. Do you know what happened to it? Neither do I, love, neither do I. I could make one, you know. I know the secret. To sewing through rubber, you have to know the trick. I know. You bring me an old raincoat, I'll make myself a new raincoat. And I'll teach you the secret of sewing through rubber. Whee!
It smells like something burned down.
Oh, lovely. Wah, swoosh. Pow. I love it. Love it.
Well, I think... At least I've gotten rid of that, so if I find an old raincoat, that will let me do something. Let's hurry back to the bridge and see if I can get through before my joy goes off, or before my sunshine wears off. Nope. Nope. Hey there, Nuba Sports. Welcome to the channel. Some of the parts. I gotta power the downer detector. This way. And another street or so. The one thing I will give them credit for is they reuse a lot of stuff, obviously. It's a video game. But they've definitely switched up like the same types of things a little bit. It does give some nice flavor. Especially with the hatches. Yep. Go this way.
You will take your joy immediately.
No admittance to anyone ever. Let's take my sunshine again. Oops, I let it take.
How strange. I don't feel a thing. But I could walk past any joy detector and no one would know I'm not stoned out of my mind on joy.
You don't belong there!
Later, sir.
Stop! In the name of the law. We got a downer here. Put that down. We'll have none of that around here.
We only want to help you feel better.
Give up, and I won't smash your face!
Turn off the spankers! Turn them off! Spankers! Turn them off! Turn off the Turn off the
No downers here. I'll fix.
I've always liked you, actually.
Alrighty, so I need the electrode. Actually, Cosmos key. Electro lock shocker. I can't make that in the field, can I? I got short spikes, but not an electro lock shocker. Go dice. Oh. Those are nice. So, where do I find a constable's keycard, I wonder? Constables are not carrying one. Also, I'm curious if this will actually detect me as a downer. Yeah, it will detect me as a downer. These don't appear to be working. There's a worker's key card. Nope, don't want to do that. That opened here. None of that, please. None of that. What all is back here? Seems like a lot of effort for nothing back here, unless it's for a later quest and I've just hit it early, if you will. find out what that was about later. Johnston's house. I'm gonna go all the way across town. But you know what? It has been a fair bit. I think it is time for a momentary hydration break. Alrighty, and we're back. Back on the main trail here, trying to find the investigative reporter's house. Yep, that's... That's spaces I've been. We're going into new territory here, finally.
Lovely day for it.
Did
you hear? Boggy Jack got another one last night. Let's stay in.
Foggy Jack got another one, huh? I'm guessing Foggy Jack is a sort of Jack the Ripper motif to keep
Isn't
people
that
scared.
Colonel Lawrence's house? He was the hero of Ramsgate, wasn't he?
One more time, I'm gonna end up with sandals. Well, I thought he was funny. Have I shown you?
Did you change the door codes?
No.
Never mind. You probably don't know how.
Are you guessing him his porridge?
No, I'm turning the alarm system back on, which someone left off. You want some downer to walk in and take all our reserves?
Why don't you tell the whole bloody neighbourhood we've got reserves?
Oh, yes. You must tell me about your wonderful reserves.
Watch your step.
Don't worry, I turned the alarm back on. It's your turn, you know.
He's your dad.
That's hardly my fault, is it? I made the porridge. The least you can do is bring it up to him.
It wasn't my idea for him to live with us.
As I recall, you wanted him to move out.
It was the decent thing for him to do. Make way for the new generation.
How can they talk about him like that? He was a war hero in 2 wars. But they didn't even fight. What lovely people. Remind me never to have kids. Well, it's not terribly likely anyway, is it?
And let's think some of the good stuff. Oh, bugger! I
When life for noise, pop a joy.
If I hadn't
not
smoked
do
in
that.
high school, I could carry a bit more.
Oh, Lord.
It's his house.
He doesn't need a whole house. He barely even gets up from his chair. All he needs is a bed, a bathroom, and someone to bring him his porridge and clean him.
This again. If we paid for some stranger to do all that,
He'd have paid for it.
it's money we'd never see again. Look, it won't be long now. But in the meantime,
And about that, are you sure that was the cheapest coffin?
they don't offer them used.
They should. They're no use to the resident.
The porridge?
In a bit. I'll take it up in a bit.
I better see if he's all right.
It's just that I hate the way he stares at me.
He's blind.
So why does he have to stare at me at all then?
See if I don't.
Nice to have orders. Don't have to think so much. Stop cracking your damn knuckles.
Just relax. Don't question it. Don't mind me.
Leave that alone, would you? Gives you a sense of purpose.
Funeral notes for apprentice undertaker. Please take extra care of the seating arrangements. All the deceased relatives insist they be seated in the front row, so as to ensure that the deceased is not buried with anything of material value. Ashes to ashes, as Dr. Regina says, the Bible doesn't say anything about being buried with gold watches. However, most of the family members are not speaking to one another and refuse to be seated together. We must manage somehow. Perhaps arrange the chairs in a large circle with plenty of space in between, so that everyone could feel he is in the front row. Important on no account is the deceased's brother Edward to be allowed at the funeral.
Who are you? I'll put a damper on you!
Good as gold.
Why am I...
It's supposed to itch.
Lovely day for it.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon. What on earth is that?
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
You won't get away!
Lovely day for it.
Wait, I forgot to tell you the punchline.
This won't take a minute.
If it moves, salute it. If it don't move, put it away. If you can't move it, put camo netting on it. Just pretend it is beef. It's not my turn. I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
Please just lie down. Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
There's the murderer, right there! Come out, wherever you are.
Well, don't get shirty with me.
It's really unfair that these people
I
keep
wouldn't say that where the Sarge can hear you.
accusing me of stuff. Sarge can bite my mouse cord.
Is that yours?
Let's see. Wait, hungry. Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
I'm just saying, maybe we should recruit.
They live here. They're supposed to look after it.
No, this is over. I wouldn't mind having a coffee with some of those Jerrys. Man to man, they're decent, clean folk.
Sorry to bother.
Throw in a comfortable spot.
Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
There's no such thing as ghosts. There's no such thing as ghosts. There's no such thing as ghosts.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
You don't know that for sure.
I was like, this is exactly the looter's creed. You don't know for sure that I can't take it all with me.
Just put it there in the mud the other day. Do you think it could still be good?